Imagine the feeling of catching a giant tuna. It's exhausting, but also incredibly exciting, right? Today, we're going to dive into that thrilling journey and explore the techniques of tuna fishing on the open sea. In 2024, Japan continues to lead the fishing industry with an impressive 450,000 tons of tuna caught. This video will share tips and techniques to help you experience tuna fishing out on the big blue ocean. Whether you're a fishing enthusiast or just want to try this exciting adventure, let's get started on this journey together. Japan is famous for its rich waters, especially off the western coast of Iki, Nagasaki Prefecture, where tuna is abundant. This area isn't just the perfect habitat for various types of tuna like bluefin, yellowfin, and striped tuna, but it also has a diverse marine ecosystem with clean, nutrient-rich waters. With a mild climate and plenty of food like squid, mackerel, and sardines, this sea is an ideal breeding ground for tuna. Japanese tuna is well known not only for its delicious taste and fresh quality, but also for its unique flavor, satisfying even the most discerning food lovers. Do you see those tuna here? Oh my, they look huge, don't they? I wonder how much this one weighs. Can you guess? Unlike other content, today we'll experience the traditional way of catching fish. Fishing. I bet many of you love fishing, right? The feeling of holding the rod and pulling up the fish is so thrilling. The fishing rod bends like a bow, and my heart feels like it's about to jump out of my chest as the fish fights back. Sweat pours down, hands shaking, but when the fish starts to show itself, I just want to scream with joy. Wow, this fish probably thinks I'm a superhero. Let's keep pulling. To have a successful tuna fishing trip, fishermen often begin their journey as early as 2 or 3 in the morning. This is the perfect time to head out to sea and prepare for a long day ahead. Once they reach a potential spot, the boats use advanced fish finding technology to locate tuna schools. When found, live bait, usually mackerel or squid, is dropped into the water. Getting up early and working on the sea isn't easy, but this patience and hard work allow fishermen to catch large, high-quality tuna. Tuna fishing is not just about physical strength, it also requires patience and skill. Tuna are very sensitive and move constantly, disappearing from view in a split second. This requires fishermen to be patient and understand the movement patterns of the fish schools. Some days, fishermen might wait for hours or even the entire day without any sign of fish. Have you ever experienced that? Waiting on the vast ocean, with only the sound of the waves and wind, it's all worth it when the line tightens and a giant tuna bites. When tuna is detected using sonar, fishing strategy becomes more important than ever. One common technique is to use live bait like mackerel or squid to attract the fish. You need to drop the bait deep and move it naturally so that the tuna thinks it's real prey. As for the technique of reeling in the fish, you need to pull the line slowly and steadily, avoiding sudden jerks when the fish bites, as this can scare the fish and cause the meat to burn, a condition called yaki. Tuna can weigh between 100 to over 450 pounds, so you need to adjust your strength and use the rod correctly to avoid breaking the line. Do you think you have the patience to fish for tuna all day? The feeling when a tuna bites is truly indescribable. If you've never fished for tuna before, imagine the sensation. Your hands tremble, the rod bends down, and your entire body tenses as you struggle to balance against the power of a massive fish. Tuna are powerful creatures, and they thrash and speed away with lightning speed when hooked. This makes controlling the line and adjusting your pull extremely important. You must stay calm, pull steadily, and wait patiently for the right moment to secure the catch. Once the fish tires, that's when you need to show your skill to bring it aboard. At this point, you'll see the large, shining fish, glistening in the sunlight as it fights against you. Some of these giant tuna can be up to 6 to 9 feet long and weigh over 450 pounds. The largest tuna ever recorded in Japan weighed 920 pounds. Can you imagine the triumph of pulling such a massive fish onto your boat? It's a moment of pure joy, pride, and satisfaction. After catching tuna, handling the fish quickly and carefully is crucial to maintaining the best quality meat. First, the fish needs to be bled immediately to prevent yaki, where the meat heats up from stress. This helps keep the tuna fresh and tender. After bleeding, the fishermen remove the insides and place the fish in ice to preserve it. Tuna is usually stored in large ice boxes, and it's essential to be careful not to damage the belly of the fish, which contains the best meat for sashimi. In particular, avoiding rough handling during storage is important, because tuna skin is very delicate and easily bruised. Did you know that even a small scratch on the skin can significantly lower the value of the tuna on the market? That's why the process of handling tuna after it's caught is crucial to maintaining the highest quality of the meat. Among the different types of tuna, yellowfin and bluefin are the most sought after. Yellowfin tuna usually appears in the summer, from May to September, weighing between 45 to 110 pounds. On the other hand, bluefin tuna, though rarer, is far more valuable. However, tuna fishing must be done sustainably to protect marine resources and prevent overfishing, which harms the ecosystem. Tuna, especially bluefin, is an incredibly valuable food source in the international market. In Japan, tuna is the key ingredient for famous sashimi and sushi dishes, contributing to the country's unique culinary culture. In 2024, the global tuna industry is estimated to be worth around $10 billion, with bluefin tuna accounting for a large portion of that. At famous fish auctions, like Tsukiji, a single bluefin tuna can sell for up to $3 million, an astonishing figure. Can you believe that a fish can be worth that much? The tuna market isn't just limited to Japan. Japanese tuna is exported to many countries like the US, South Korea, and Europe. Bluefin tuna, in particular, is always a premium item at upscale sushi restaurants. However, the high economic value also leads to illegal fishing and smuggling activities, which have even attracted criminal organizations. To combat this, many countries, including Japan, have implemented stricter regulations on tuna fishing to protect this precious resource. With its huge economic value and the growth of the international market, tuna is not just a food source, but also a symbol of the global fishing industry. Do you think this industry will continue to grow even stronger in the future? Tuna fishing is not only an exciting experience, but also brings great economic value. The feeling of pulling a giant tuna onto your boat is unforgettable, right? Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to stay tuned for the next one. Goodbye, and see you next time.